a setting spray, eyebrow product, mascara, and lip.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. As you have the title, today my boyfriend is picking out all of my makeup. Basically, I let him go through my entire vanity and I told him to pick out a full face of makeup, so we're gonna be doing that today. If you're new to my channel, you should definitely subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. Let's roll the clips of him actually picking out the makeup. State your name.
Famous influencer Makenzie.cowan's boyfriend.
And what are you gonna be doing today?
I'm gonna be picking her makeup.
Step one, we need glow drops, so any sort of just base.
I think an iconic. I think we'll go with that.
Okay, we need a concealer.
Where are the concealers? Obviously, you gotta start with the primer. Then we're gonna go with the bronzer, bronzing drops, whatever you want to call them. You said concealer. This is a little chill rose. I think we'll go with that. That is the Revolution highlighter. I'm going with more of the rose gold, like rosé type of color. So.
Have we got the concealer yet?
We do not yet.
Okay, concealer. Then we need a cream blush, and most of my blushes are on top of the vanity.
Yep, we're going that.
That's not blush. All three of those drawers are cream blush.
Probably go Charlotte Tilbury. That might be matching with the iconic. Yeah, the iconic right here. You'll see that Revolution powder highlighter. Color a bit tan, but it's got like some gold to it. I'm thinking this one right here. Not this one, but this one kind of matches the rest of the set that I picked. Then we have the Underglow. There we go. Focus. There we go. And then the Drunk Elephant bronzer that was so hard to get a couple months ago, but now it's everywhere. Mars, which I always thought said Mars. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Charlotte Tilbury. Now this one is a darker color. Should be able to accent with the others as well. What's next on the list?
Cream contour.
Cream contour. Okay, those are up here. I remember seeing this one just a second ago. Contour. This one's gonna be a little bit darker, but it should accent the rest of the colors there as well, and provide a little bit more shade.
So you need a bronzer and a highlight. Are you using the highlight from the same palette?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Which one
one.
do you want me to use?
This one.
Just use the blush.
Yeah.
Yes, you need a bronzer, a setting spray, eyebrow product, mascara, and lip.
Okay. Her favorite, the brow glue. Yep, and then the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. If you look at this, a lot of them are picked based off of the packaging. A lot of it's got a rose gold tan look to it. Now, her favorite color is pink. Setting spray, we'll do the iconic London to match. We've got 3 iconic London products here. So we'll go with the Charlotte Tilbury shell. What else do I have? And lip products. Finish that all up with the Dior Shimmer Candy, I think this one's called. They brought me to the back of Sephora to find this when I was trying to explain how important it was to get it for the basket. So I'll put that here. Looking at it, a lot of it's based off packaging, so yeah, I think I got it. Got our whole thing here, our whole selection, and see how it turns out. So I have every single piece of makeup that he picked out in front of me, so now we're actually gonna put it on. I kind of told him what I needed, but I think we forgot one important step. I think I forgot to tell him to put powder in there, and there's a lot of cream product in here, so we'll kind of see how this goes. I feel like it's gonna look good regardless, just because the products I like all my makeup. I just think it's not gonna be set in place. I doubt it's gonna last long. But maybe we'll go for a glowy look today. Starting at first, he picked the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. I honestly don't wear these often. I feel like a football player, for real. I don't wear these too often, so I guess we'll see how this goes. I always say I hate these, but maybe they're not that bad. I just don't reach for them as often as I should, especially because they're like $40. I feel like in the summer these would actually be really nice though, because look at my skin, it's instantly golden. I don't know why I hate on these so much. They're actually kind of nice. Well, starting out, my skin already looks so bronze. He did pick out a primer. This is the iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer. This is like hands down one of my favorite primers. It like blurs my skin while also making my makeup last like the entire day. So definitely a fan that he picked this one out. I also never use my hands while doing my makeup, so we're really just being a little crazy today. Still concerned that he didn't pick out a powder out, but I'm just gonna work with it. I feel like we can still make a good look. I feel like he definitely did eat with the product, so we're just gonna see, because these are a lot of products I use every single day anyways. I think he told me he went by packaging considered to like what he thought was gonna work best, which honestly, he's kind of real for that. Concealer, he did pick out the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I do only own 2 concealers. This is like the only one he really saw, because the other one's kind of hidden on top of my vanity. This one was kind of biased, but it's okay. I love setting my concealer though, because that's how I know it's gonna stick and stay, and we don't have any of that. But also, I can't really blame him though, because I don't think I even told him to do powder. But I love this concealer. I will be real with y'all. Like one of my favorites. I go back and forth. Sometimes you'll hear me say I hate it. Sometimes you hear me say I love it. Today is one of those days that I am loving it. Why is this kind of eating already? Like, be so for real right now. We're kind of eating. I got scared. I thought there was no lip product here. I was like, he literally wants me to cry. Let's do our cream products. So I think we have 2 of these, both from Charlotte Tilbury. He picked out her blush wand. And then he also got her contour stick. So very excited. This is in the shade Pink Gasm if you're curious. I love her blushes. They absolutely eat for me.
I think they apply flawless. Like, I am a fan of her blush, so obviously not a hater to this choice of makeup. Like, look at that already. Glow. I feel like you can really tell that blurring primer because it has like that underglow in it. It's definitely like making my skin look super glowy. I love my Stay Drops. I think he wanted me to cry because he didn't pick them out, but we're all about switching it up every single day. He also did pick out this contour one, which is also from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the shade Medium Deep. This is my favorite, and I was gonna say only contour, but I have one other one, but this is the one I usually go for. I just love the way and how golden my skin looks after using it. It looks like I've been at the beach all week. Ooh, I almost went like, Sometimes the brush does not eat for me when I blend, so we're just gonna like, cause look at that. We are just gonna blend it around my forehead. Once again, absolutely not hating the way this is turning out just because of the fact that it's looking so good. Kind of eating today, I will be honest. This is the part where I go in with my powder and set everything, especially my like L'Oreal Infallible. But we did not get that today. We're gonna have to set the blush and the contour. He did give me 2 of these, so we're gonna set this. Not mad at all about the choices he picked today because I love this palette. He did tell me I can't use the highlighter. He did pick a different one, so he said just the blush. This iconic blush with the Charlotte Tilbury one absolutely eats. Like, the combination is quite insane. Like, look at that. Not mad about this at all. I would usually go in with my powder here and here, just with my L'Oreal one, because I know it would absolutely cover it and blur it. But once again, we don't have her today, so we're just gonna keep moving on. This is the Silk Rose Duo, by the way, in the shade Rose Glow. Absolute favorite. If you don't have anything by Iconic London, would recommend. For the bronzer, he picked out the Charlotte Tilbury one. I think he said something about it being a seashell. Understandable, I call it the same thing. This is in the shade 3 Tan. Just gonna bronze up this face. This is like the bronzer I use. It makes my skin look so good. So obviously not mad about this whatsoever. I always go back and reblend, so just keep that in mind. Do not attack me, because like she's been a little scurry. For highlighter, he picked this one that I hardly ever use, but I feel like it's almost the same thing as the Benefit Cookie highlighter. This is the Revolution Highlighted Reloaded in the shade Just My Type. I actually really do like this highlighter. I feel like it is like similar to the Benefit Cookie highlighter. I feel like you just have to layer it more. Okay, so I tried to blend this out the best I could. I don't think it looks horrible, but now we're gonna go in with my eyebrow product. He picked out my favorite thing ever. This is the NYX The Brow Glue. Absolutely not mad about the decision at all, just because of the fact that my eyebrows stay when I use this. Obviously, I love this pick. We're gonna set the face and then we'll do our eyes and lips. For the setting spray, he picked out the Iconic London Prep Set and Glow Spray. One of my favorites just because it starts clear. And then after you shake it, it comes like this iridescent color. And my makeup like glows and it also stays in place. So really do like this purchase and pick from him. For mascara, he did pick out the Charlotte Tilbury Push-Up Lashes. It is one of my favorites, so obviously cannot complain whatsoever. And the last thing we have is lips. He picked out the Dior Lip Maximizer in the shade Candy Bliss. He did just get this for me in the Bay baskets. I think that's the reason why he picked this out today. Honestly, a good choice. So this is the final makeup look. I got a powder and like kind of set it more. It would honestly eat, but for his first time picking out like an entire routine, I don't hate it. If you'd like to see a part 2 of this video, definitely let me know by liking this video. If you're new to my channel, you should definitely subscribe down below for more videos like this. I post every single Tuesday and Friday, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Hey, it's me.